Hey guys, welcome to my channel Hitarth Hobbies World. In today's video, we will be discussing the best thing in model railroading. I have seen lot of layout sets. I have seen Kato Amtrak starter set, Kato V1 passing siding set, Kato V2, V3 and many others. The best one I found is really cool and super awesome. But which one is that? Any guesses? You are right. It's the double crossover. Turnout controller. Diamond shape, the gun from these two sides. This is the one which provides double crossover. It's slightly smaller than the width of this. In the previous videos, we discussed about Kato N-scale Amtrak starter set, and in the second video, we discussed about Kato V3 rail yard switching track set. If you haven't checked them, please go and check them on the channel's page. And before moving forward, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos like these. This is the double crossover. In some countries, it is also known as diamond crossing, especially in India. So the reason why it is called diamond crossing, if you see at the center, there is a diamond shape. Due to this reason, this is known as diamond crossing. It is used a lot in the railways and it has its lot of applications in daily life. So let's look closer into this.
Tonight when we get back to the common room.
If you look closer, you see there is a black kind of thing. This black thing is actually a plastic which is used by Kato to basically insulate this central portion of this track. So basically a train coming from here will not get current until we feed these track also. So both sides of the tracks has to be feeded with the current. If the current is in this side and not at that side, a train coming from this track, if it goes to that track, it will stop there or derail. Same is the case from this side. So both the track has to be feeded with the current. Otherwise, the train will not run on both the tracks. Don't get worried about how to feed the current from both the sides. You can either feed the current from these two sides, or you can either feed the current from these two sides, or you can either feed the current from this side, or this side and this side. So all the condition has to match. So if we are feeding the current from these two sides, that is enough. We don't need to feed the current from this side and this side as well. So it will complete its circuit and the train can change the track smoothly from here to here or here to there, anywhere. You must be confused about what is this feeder track now. So don't sweat it. This is the feeder track. It is 62 millimeter long, that is 6.2 centimeter. So if you see here, this is the feeding part. This is the one which provides current to these track, and subsequently the track will flow from here. So this feeder track will provide the current here and that side also. Another important thing in this double crossover is this switch. If you look closely, there is a small switch which we can use to basically change the tracks. Now these switches are present on all the four sides. I think we discussed a lot about this double crossover. So let's try to install it in our existing layout. Let's begin. Now this was the layout what we created in our previous video of Kato V3. This is not exactly like that, but it is somewhat similar to this. Now we will be installing this double crossover in this place. So if you look into here, this portion, the central place, we will install this crossover, and the length of this oval layout will increase a little bit due to the introduction of this crossover. Now if you take a look here, this double crossover's width is slightly smaller than the width of this existing layout. Now if you see, the width of this existing layout is a little bit wider. So how do we fix this? Now instead of if you see this curved one, this is slightly bigger. So we need to use a smaller curved track. So I already have this smaller curved tracks, these two. If we use these two curved track, one on this side and this other on this side, then it will fix our problem. This double crossover is ready to be added. So let's add this. Yeah, similarly we will be adding this curved track here. So our double crossover is successfully installed to our existing oval layout. Our double crossover installation is complete. As you can see now, this is the layout what we created. The layout is looking like this. Currently if you see, the tracks are pointing straight. These are going straight. It is not going in an X way. Now if I change this turnover controller, these are now going in X direction, not straight. Let me show you whether everything is working fine, whether the circuit is working properly or not, by just putting this engine. So let's start. So this engine is going here, and you see it has changed the track there, and it smoothly completed this oval set. It has gone through the double crossover as well, and our circuit is working properly.
Oh, no, 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 no.